Hello guys, this is me Crystal.
And me, Hussein.
For today's video, let's talk about how much we spend from India to Philippines.
So yeah guys, so I will explain you then first time when I traveled to Philippines, from India to Philippines, to get married with her as my wife, guapa. So first of all, the basic documentation I mean to tell you, like the copies which you make for your visa applications, for your marriage and all. So first, for the visa documentations and the basic documentations which you make, so it will cost around like 1,000 only, because you will do maybe you guys have computer in the house, you can type by your own, or for the format you guys can access also that, so we will provide you the format like what you want to make for it. Another thing you need to copy, and also for the picture 2 by 2 and that all basic things, now it will cost around 1,000, it's max I tell you. So another thing I will tell you that for the visa for the visa it will cost you around, if you go to the consulate, Philippine consulate, so it will cost you 3,500 to 4,000 for a single entry sticker visa. Or you can do also e-visa, same, it's the same charges, 3,500 to 4,000 approx, like somewhere like that only. But it will you need to spend on traveling, because we don't know where you guys going to apply. Like, see, there is a consulate in Mumbai, Chennai, then also in New Delhi, also in Kolkata, right? So it depends where you going from, and the visa free fees I already tell you. And also you have second option, you can also take help of the agent, and you can pay to the agent. It will cost around, if you hiring the agent, like if you going through to the agent, there is also different, because see, in if you go to the consulate it will cost you around 3,500 to 4,000 for the visa only, right? If you hire the agent, so maybe it will cost you what I tell you, but in that case you don't need to go every time consulate, or maybe there is a correction, so again you need to go to consulate to submit that paper. And when your visa approved, that time also you need to go to consulate to pick up your passports and everything. So maybe if you calculate around like that thing, that first you need to go to the consulate, that much cost, traveling cost, your food cost, and also your taxi and everything I'm saying, and also coming to the home, right? And again when you go to the to collect your passport, that time also it will cost you around, of course, yeah, like traveling, food, everything again same. So maybe it will cost around you 6 to 7,000, same approx like that only. So in my case I take help from my agent, right? So I only give him money, and he do all documentations and everything. So it will be so smoothly for me also, because I hand over all documents to my agent, and all passport he submit in the consulate embassy. And the visa approved, he bring collect from embassy and hand over to me in my own city. But it depends where you guys staying. If you living in Mumbai, Maharashtra, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, New Delhi, then it's okay, it's convenient for you guys that you directly go to the consulate. But be careful, make documentation properly, guys. So yeah, this point is for the visa charges. The second main documentation, if you guys going to get married in Philippines, you guys need bachelorhood certificate. If you guys are single, if you never get married, so bachelorhood certificate, you need to go to your notarized advocate who do notarize and everything. It will cost you around something 12,000 to 15,000. I am saying more amount so that you guys also prepare with the maximum amount, right guys? So bachelorhood certificate also same 12 to 15,000. Now the main thing to travel to Philippines is ticket. Of course, yeah, you need ticket to travel Philippines, of course, from either Mumbai, New Delhi, whichever whatever place you are traveling. So basically, if you booking flight ticket in advance, that you want to take risks, I want to take risks, I want to apply flight ticket. So if you apply flight ticket 6 months or 5 months in advance, so maybe it will cost you around 35,000 or 30,000 round trip. It will cost you round trip 30 to 35 if you book 6 months before. So but if you guys don't want to take risk, after visa you will get and you will apply book the flight ticket, so maybe it will cost you around 40 to 50,000 same flight tickets. Because if you book in advance booking is maybe basically nowadays you guys also know that advance flight ticket book will cost you less, and when you do when the time is arriving to depart from India, that time it will cost you more. So before 6 months it will be like 30 to 35,000, and after getting visa maybe it will cost you 40 to 50,000. So you can save also if you book in advance, but you need to take a risk, or you can book a flight ticket which is cancelable, right? So in that also you guys do one thing. When you book the flight ticket, also there is an option of travel insurance. That time only you take the travel insurance. It will cost you around 1,000 to maximum 2,000. It depends on how many days you are traveling. Okay guys, so yeah, this is are the basic documentation, and maybe I miss some of the point in this, like, because see, traveling from your home to going to the airport, I am not seeing that much charges, because it depends where you are going, and it's basically in your hand. You need to know about that thing, that how this will cost to me from my home to the airport. So now uh, expenses in the Philippines and the pocket money I'm just saying because you guys are going from India to Philippines. So basically guys, as per Indian money I can say you just take 1 lakh. 1 lakh is enough if you guys not using so much, if you are maintaining your pocket money and all. So 1 lakh is enough for you guys, because 1 lakh it's equals to 60,000 peso or 64,000 peso. But 50,000 is also enough, like 80-90,000 if you have, that's also enough for you guys. So now my wife will say you how much
Travel insurance, you're done?
done pangga. Now my wife will say you how much it will cost in Philippines in Filipino peso, so you guys can calculate in Indian also. So here you start please.
Yeah. For those who wanted to get married in Philippines, so you need to take Sinumar. Sinumar is, if you will take early from the PSA office, like you will go from your city or which town you are going to the PSA office. The Sinumar, it's only cost 155 peso. Each 155 peso each. So you will take two because you and your future husband, it's around 310. So if you will also take from your, like, you are not in rush, you can take from your municipal or a city hall near in your place. It's only around 255 peso each. So 2 times 255. Bahala na mo how you will calculate. It's up to you guys because I'm not smart in mathematics. So next was the online. You can take Sinumar online, but it will cost 300 to 400 something Filipino pesos, because you can also it also take charges from the courier. So it's around 300 to 400 something pesos. Next is Sidula. Sidula you can take also in your barangay or in the municipal. Again, it's around 25 it will cost if you don't have work. But I don't know, it's 80 something, I don't know. But just prepare 25 peso to 80 peso or 100 better. So next was barangay clearance. Barangay clearance, they need also to prove that you are resident from that municipal if you are planning for civil marriage, okay. So barangay clearance is around 80 to 100 peso. I don't know how much they take charges from your barangay. But in me, I don't know also because that time my mama take from me. Next is the municipal pay. You need to pay in the municipal for 300 peso or 500 peso. It depends again in your municipal. But in my case, it's only 300. Next is the legal capacity of marriage. Some of us here knows that mostly legal capacity of marriage is take from the Indian embassy. But in our case, we only go for the immigration and ask, and they say that you can go directly to the you can go directly to the advocate or public attorney for the notarize. So the attorney do from our side, it costs only 200. But in our case, again, it's public attorney. So it's only less. So if you will also take from a private, it will be higher. But it's up to you guys again.
So yeah, guys, legal capacity, Indian embassy, you need to take approval from Indian embassy. Then they will give you approval. Then you need to take the legal capacity from the Manila. But you need to go to the Manila. But I will say you guys that just little in expenses topic also, I just put little small topic on that if you guys planning to get married in Philippines, ask your wife before you going that for the legal capacity, either it's a local attorney can also do public attorney. So it will be good for you guys, because in Indian embassy you guys go, you need to take appointment 1 day or 2 days before to go to the embassy. To visit embassy, you need to take appointment online. After that you will get the legal capacity. Right, so for the embassy fees, I don't know because we didn't take legal capacity from
Only
the
from the
embassy,
public attorney.
only from the public attorney. So it will cost you around from public attorney, it's 200 to 400 pesos.
And next is your transportation, because we can't go without transportation. In our case before, like when Jose first time coming in Philippines, we don't have that time we don't have a motorcycle, so we do only we take only bus. So from our town going to city, it's cost only 200 something for a bus, and then after a bus, that time because we're in rush, and then we are scared to masaag or to lose or to
lost in the area because we don't know.
English. we are scared, so we take taxi. So taxi around 100. If you have someone in the city also or near in the city where you will take all of your documents, you can ask with your relatives or friends that you can stay for 1 night. So you will be not in a rush. So it will be less
expenses to go back home and coming again city to just to collect the documentation. But I can suggest you one thing also, guys, that maybe if you going to Philippines and maybe you your girlfriend or your partner have the motorcycle, or maybe in relative they have extra motorcycle, so better I will suggest you guys utilize the motorcycle because it will cost you very less. Because if you use gasoline there in Philippines, it will not cost you so much, because if you count full tank it's 250, you can full tank 250 peso, it's equals to around 400 something, but it will be full tank. So but it will be convenient, you can go in your own time and come back in your own time. So yeah, utilize the motorcycle if you have the your partner or girlfriend have the motorcycle. And also one thing, Indians can drive motorcycle there in Philippines for 1 month. Yeah, using your passport. Using your passport, you can show your passport, and it's legal to drive in Philippines for 1 month. It's no need to worry about the police. You can search on Google. Google will also show you that it's legal to drive 1 month in Philippines.
But if you have planned to stay more longer, you can also take an international driver license. Yeah,
if you guys planning that maybe I need to extend or something, so you can apply your international driving license. For that also I will give you advice. There is online portal in India. You can go to your RTO. RTO is like, guys, you can go to your RTO and ask for how can I apply international license, or you can basically Google it that how to apply international license. International license, like it will cost you around maximum 500 to 800, not more than that. So you will get international license. International license is valid for 1 year. 1 year you can drive, but I know you guys will not stay for 1 year. But we are not sure, maybe you want to stay,
settle there.
but until 1 year you can drive freely on that international license.
And again, it's depend on how much far you are staying, or must it you can less if you you are also
Near to the city.
near to the city. So next is your photocopies. It's possible if they will not ask you photocopies, because in municipal na, in LCR office, they really ask your birth certificate copies, your valid ID copies. So it's up to you. Better to have
Copy everything and do copy extras. Like suppose you planning that I will do only one copy, so we will suggest you that better you do 3 copies. So by in case you need, so you don't need to run anywhere to copy again.
Photocopy again.
Because Philippines is not same like India. It's not everywhere you can go like and just do Xerox copy and like that. So better you guys prepare in one store only, do in advance. If you want 4 or 5 copy also, because in our case we do 5 copies extra. So in case we need somewhere else, okay, we have ready copy.
But it's up to you how
It's
much
up
you
to you
spend
guys,
for
right?
that.
Right.
So next is the small celebration after the wedding, like after the civil marriage. It's up to you guys. Because in our case, only gathering, small gathering for our people, which is
Relatives and all.
who attend our special moments, special day. Like we only take like that time so we can save 3,000 is enough, but it's up to you if you will gather a lot of families, or if you will also have gatherings with like you are a lot. It's up to
It
you.
depends on the family members. And also the thing is like, because in our case my mother-in-law cook everything for me, so it cost me around 4,000 only. But maybe if you hiring someone there also to order something, so maybe it will cost you more also, around 10,000 also. It's possible. But yeah, if the girl side, like your mother-in-law, your girlfriend's mom can cook for you, so it will cost you very less. But just you need to provide the money so they can buy stuffs for cooking. So it will be like small celebrations with the relatives, friends and everything.
But in our case, like we only celebrate like quick,
yeah,
like lunch
after the civil wedding, directly lunch like that. All relatives, friends came to attend our small wedding foods, like that thing.
Because in our side, like it's I have a big family. I can say that my family is big from my papa's side and my mama's side.
Yeah.
But that time it's working day, so we feel bad that we didn't invite all
of them. And no, it's all about like everything goes in rush also, because we
like
didn't plan that it will be so much rush for our civil wedding.
Because
but
we are out of time. But
and I also need to come back India. My flight was around after
8.
like civil wedding. After 7 days I need to go back to India, so it was so much rush. So that's why we just keep small and finish as much small we can do, like that.
But it's up to you guys how much you will spend for the small celebration after the wedding. So next is the exploring some places, because bonding with the girlfriend, your future wife, your soon to be, your family, like that. So you can't avoid that thing that you need to explore also some places, some food, or some Philippines has I can proudly say that Philippines is one of the top tourist spot in the whole world. Just kidding. But I swear, like if you will visit in Philippines, you will say it's paradise.
So much in Philippines, so much beautiful places. Like it depends. Still, I'm saying, because Manila is a whole
city.
Office working area. So mostly there is a malls, buildings like that. But out of Manila also, like Davao, Cebu, Palawan, it's so much beautiful places, because beach and so much. So it depends where you guys and where your girlfriends belong from, like Devo, Cebu. So if you guys are there, so you can explore on your own motorcycle. It depends totally on you.
It's up to you how much you will bring to India to Philippines, or how much you will spend. If you want to save, it's better. But if you want also have a bongacious event in your life, it's up to you guys. It's up to you how much you plan all of the things. But in our case, we do it in the budget mood.
Yeah.
Budget era.
And also, guys, that for me, I go for first time, so I do civil wedding, but I only stay for 1 month. But if you guys preparing for 1 month, right? So as much we say, it's right. But additionally, one thing I need to add for the expenses is like your visa extension. If you guys like maybe something happens, like documentation is delaying, you need to get married in civil wedding in Philippines only, and you want to extend the visa. So basically for 2 months extension it will cost you around 10,000 pesos. So yeah, if you guys planning to stay more, because we don't know, in my case it's only 1 month, but maybe in your documentation delay or municipal date is for the civil marriage is delay, so maybe you guys need to extend there in Philippines. So basically I'm saying like 2 months with the ACR or something, ACI card. It will, with the ACI card, certificates, with the approval and everything, it will cost you 10,000 pesos. But maybe it will cost less also, because in my case I take the card because I was staying longer time. So if you don't want to stay longer time and you will say that I don't, only for 2 months, maybe it will be deduct.
Or 1 month if
1
you want
month.
only to extend.
So 1 month will also cost you around 5,000 to 6,000 something around like that. So but I will just suggest that better take for 2 months only, that you don't need to spend another money to go, and also for the traveling to the India Philippines embassy. So better you guys take for 2 months only, because 1 month will also cost you 5 to 6,000, and for the 2 months also it will cost you around 10,000 to 11,000. It's not so much high. So yeah, this is the video for today, guys.
Again, guys, knowledge is power. So you will be also to know more. Just search any kind of information which is positive.
Yeah, and also you guys can, and you can also guys can contact us. So we will guide you also what to do step by step in Philippines also, and step by step in India also, which is documentation.
You can also, some of the videos we already posted in our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So you can also watch, or just randomly
watch the videos. On the topic only. So yeah, you guys can find the videos and do Google search, do more search before you planning everything. Just search everything that where we need to go, so it will be convenient, so time will not waste for the boy also. So
before I end this video, guys, don't forget us to support by like, share, and comments, of course subscribe.
And subscribe.
Thank you guys.
Thank you,
and
guys.
that's for today's video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.